It's Hill, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Cousins now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7.
I didn't even throw to him. You know.
Cousins now. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Cousins. Got a man, Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. They complete it to Hill. And they stop him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. Welcome back live to Orlando. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Dude, that wasn't a blitz, dude.
His 2nd sack of the
dude,
night.
okay then. When I open this video, you'll see that was not a blitz play.
Almost no matter the situation. In this case, though,
it's on video, dude. That was not a blitz play.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk injury. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big...
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
1 million.
Cousins on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Cousins. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Oh my God!
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before
My
a big
arm
scene?
in my hand.
Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He is going to find Hill here. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Give me $5? Okay.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Vic now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the gun, Vic. And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Check 99. Slam, slam, slam. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check. 300. 24, check 24. Check safety, check safety.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And an alley to run.
Those plays worked. But
there he
tackle
goes
sucks.
left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. This is taken at his 4.
Oh!
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 2nd and 9, Vic. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off. Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job, but nowhere to escape, and he goes
That was
down.
not my first time blitzing.
That's a quarterback in for the sack, Tre'Davious White. So they tried to go for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one,
oh my God, you're so retarded.
This one was over a while
No, I
ago.
didn't.
Throwing his Cousins.
That's a touchdown.
That one complete to Hill. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now he's in that stage of the game, partner, where one of them.
Oh, this is blocked. And the Patriots have it, but he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
That made Phil.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now, much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
And get 2 points.
they can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Vic. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 38. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. This one caught by Terrell Owens. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards.
They're not going to get a touchdown.
They're not going to get a touchdown. Here with 46 seconds left to play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Where the foot?
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly, partner, is one of the more recent ones to get to 4. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific player in his own right, but in this case, 5. That sets a brand new NFL record.
Now the Patriots will use